Hello, Rocks fans, and welcome into our weekly chat with Rocks field manager Al Newman here on the beautiful sports deck at Joe Faber Field. Newman, hard to believe we are in the final week of the season, but I want to spend some time reflecting about you and your first year as field manager with the Rocks. How would you assess it?
Well, I've had a good time. Being in charge, there was a lot of things that came up that I haven't had to handle in many, many years since I left organized baseball. But it's been fun, watching the players get better week to week, month to month, and man, did it go fast.
It really did go fast. I mean, it really is hard to believe we're sitting here in August talking about the season. Let's talk about your coaching staff with Scott Leeser. How would you say you two got along in your first year together?
We were just talking about that today on the golf course, and we each said we didn't know how it would go, but we knew we could handle the extra workload, with Drew leaving and Augie having a baby. So it's been a great opportunity for he and I to grow as a coaching staff and to understand how he likes to do things and how I do things. So I think it's a nice match, and most definitely if he's able to come back next year, I would like to have him back as a pitching coach.
Looking at the first half to the second half, Newman, 16 and 20 first half, you're guaranteed to finish with a winning record in the second half. What were the biggest differences you saw from first half, second half?
Well, for me, as I said to the players, you want to grow to the level of the playing field. Initially everybody's excited to be here. They're a little bit overwhelmed by the schedule, the road trips, playing every day. So it does take its toll, and the idea of growing as a player is the second half of the season. Now you've seen the teams, you understand the daily grind, you have your workout routine together, and see if you can play better. And I think we've done that. Record-wise we have, and I believe most of the players on the team got better as the season went on.
During the final homestand of the year, you and Scott Leeser had a meeting with the guys, as well as they were honored on the field to name your co-MVPs. You couldn't come away with one. You guys had to go with two, and two very deserving individuals in Evan Johnson and Findell Bonta-Smith. How did you guys come to that conclusion?
Well, I think we each picked a different guy. We each picked a pitcher. Nothing against the position players. It's obviously for me, it starts on the mound. And if you got guys giving you quality innings and are putting out a fire, they both were very well and very deserving of the award. So nothing against my players. Again, I'm with them every day. But those two pitchers really did a nice job.
Newman, as we reflect back to 72 games in 77 days, so many fun moments, whether you look at the near 5-hour-long game, the ninth longest one in Northwoods League history you guys were a part of, to 3 walk-off hits at the Rock Pile. Are there any specific games that you'll take away from this 2018 season?
Well, no, I haven't. I guess I haven't had time to really think about it. But when you just mentioned the 3 walk-off wins, both by Weisenberg, hopefully we can have one tonight or just have a blowout game tonight. But no, none really sticks out for me. I guess the one game, if I had to pick one, Matthews when he struck out 13 here, I believe was against Waterloo. That one was probably the most dominating start that we've had this year. I guess Jack Berry when he hit 3 home runs up in Thunder Bay would be another game. But those would be the two that I guess just right now come to mind.
Well, Newman, on behalf of the entire Rocks organization, especially us in the media department, we thank you so much for your time and willingness to always talk with us, and we look forward to the next chat that we have. Thanks so much.
Oh, no problem. Go Rocks, and I tell you, I love my job. I love mentoring young men, and hopefully each and every one of them will go back to their school a better player.
Absolutely. It's Al Newman. Thanks so much.